We receive manifestation.
We receive
As
it,
we
Jesus.
touch you with our faith.
We
We
receive
receive manifestation.
what was invisible
shall be visible,
and what was impossible.
shall be possible.
Come on in the room. Come on in the room. As you come in the room, put in the chat, I am grateful. As we touch you, God, we receive what was invisible shall be. And what was impossible shall be possible. As we touch you on holy ground, the fulfillment of what it says. The throne room. As you come on, say, I am grateful. I am grateful. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. As we touch you with our faith, just begin to worship God. I want you to put in the chat, I am grateful. Come on and worship. Let me know what state you're tuning in from. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. As you come on, let me know what state you're tuning in from. And put I am grateful in the chat. How y'all doing this Friday? Put in the chat, I am grateful. I am grateful. Lazarus.
I don't have to see it, but I know it's coming. I don't have to see it, but I know it's coming.
We're letting people get on. We're giving people enough time to get on. Come on.
I don't have to see it, but I know it's coming. I don't have to see it,
but I know. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Blessings to everybody. Happy Friday. As you're coming on, go ahead and let me know what state you are tuning in from. And I want you to put in the chat, I am grateful. Blessings to you. Blessings to you. Say, but I know it's coming. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Whether you're on TikTok, Facebook, or YouTube. If you can go ahead and share the broadcast. If you're on TikTok, if you can share this with your 15 amazing friends. And let's get the hearts to 1,000. If you are watching from Facebook, go ahead and share the broadcast to your timeline and tag 4 of your amazing friends. If you're watching from YouTube, if you'll go on your phone and share this link, the broadcast, with 4 of your amazing friends. I want you to say, I am grateful in the chat. I am grateful in the chat. Whether you're watching the live or the replay, put in the chat that I am grateful so that we will know that you are grateful. It's already done. God is doing something. He's doing something. I want you to put in the chat, I am grateful. I am grateful. Can you be grateful over the few things? Can you be grateful over the little things? Then I want you to speak, decree, and declare out of your mouth that thing that you're speaking, that thing that you're writing down, that is already done. And you're going to see the hand of God move in your life. You're going to see these things manifest. You're going to give yourself the ability to walk in the necessary rooms that you need to walk in to fulfill the things that you need to fulfill. You're going to send off the proper emails that you need to send off. You're going to attach yourself to the meetings that you need to be in so that you can do what it is that you need to do. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Hey, how you doing? Put in the chat, I am grateful. Put in the chat, I am grateful. Come on. Hey, how you doing? Put I am grateful in the chat. We're giving people enough time to get on, and then we're diving in. I hope y'all excited. Make sure you have time to take your notes, take notes with. Please let me know what state you're tuning in from by putting the name of your state in the chat. It's already done, y'all. It's already done. Somebody say that. It's already done. It's already done. It's already done.
You're not crazy.
You're not crazy.
You know what you saw.
You really do. You really do.
You're not crazy.
You're not crazy. You're not crazy.
You know you heard,
Uh-huh.
but it wasn't visible.
Nobody could see it but
You
you.
heard it in the spirit.
You saw it in your
You
mind.
saw it in the spirit, but it wasn't visible.
Some people even thought you was crazy. But
Don't tarry. Wait for it.
trust God enough to wait for it.
Don't tarry.
Trust God enough to put in the work. Trust God enough to do what it is that you need to do. Trust God enough to become the woman, the man that you're supposed to become. I'm telling you, because what's invisible, it shall be visible. It's something when you can watch things in your mind become a reality. Hey, Jasmine. It's already done, yeah. It's already done. Come on in the room. I hope y'all ready. We're finna really talk about some stuff. And I hope that it's very helpful for you, whether it's for your life, whether it's for your business, whether it's for your ministry. I hope that you're able to get some help in some kind of way, right? Hey, exclusive. But I hope that you're able to get some kind of help, right, from today. Hey, LaSonia. All right, so one of the things I want you all to do, we're going to do something right quick. We're going to do and it's great. Listen, y'all, I have a client. Her name is Coach Carol. She is a coach that helps individuals with their prayer life. And she started a 30-day prayer challenge. The session on last night was absolutely amazing. If you would like to participate in it, it is free. I want you to DM me, whether you're on TikTok, whether you're on Facebook, DM me so that, hey, Pastor Justin, so that you're able to tap into that. Because let me tell you something, if you do have a vision, it is important to have a prayer life, right? It is important to have people that can touch and agree with you. I think so many times we think we know who's touching and agreeing with you. I'm at a point in my life, I need people that got radical faith. I need people that got crazy faith. I need people that got gigantic faith to be connected to me. Because only those kind of people will understand like how to even touch and agree with me. Because there are some things that I got in my mind to do. There's some things that you got in your mind to do. Come on, if I'm talking to you right now, I want you to put in the chat, you talking to me. And there's some things that you are speaking, decreeing, and declaring over your life, over your vision, over your business, over your ministry. And you got to be careful who you tell that you're moving and you're doing these things. But sometimes you got to go in prayer and you got to say, God, bring me some people that got crazy faith like me. Bring me some people that got radical faith like me. Bring me some people that got gigantic faith like me. Because one can reach 1,000, two can reach 10,000. So I know that if I connect to the right people in this season, there is going to be a movement that occurs in my life, in my business, in my ministry, in my vision, and it's going to happen suddenly. But if I am connected to the wrong people and they cannot see where I am going, they don't have the faith or the capacity to even believe in what I'm saying, I can't afford to even let it come out of my mouth. I can't even afford it because it will cause a stagnation to occur, because the minute I release it out of my mouth and they do not have the right level of faith, guess what? I am touching and agreeing with disagreement. I am touching and agreeing with unbelief. I am touching and agreeing. Y'all ain't hearing me. And so guess what? I'm wondering what's going on. What's going on? Why is this happening? What happened? Why it ain't moving like it was? Because I told the wrong person. How many of you been there? I told the wrong person. Can we admit that? That sometimes we told the wrong person. Sometimes we told the wrong person. Sometimes we told the wrong person. And we should have just got silent. We should have just been quiet, because everybody is not crazy enough to believe like you. Everybody's not crazy enough to believe like you. Some people don't understand how when I wake up in the morning, I'm writing, I am grateful for ... over and over again in different notebooks. Some people don't understand how before I go to bed, I'm writing the same thing over and over again. And some people be like, why you do that? What you mean? Why I do it? Because I believe. And the word of the Lord says, write the vision and make it plain. He that readeth will run with it. I need to write it as many times as I possibly can. I need to read it as many times as I possibly can. So many people are watching television. So many people are watching movies. So many people are watching shows. But you can't even look at your vision and write your vision down and look at it over and over and over again until it manifests. You can't even say it to yourself over and over again. Do you know one of the things I've learned as a coach? One of the things I learned as a coach is that this assignment is one of the hardest assignments for people that I coach and work with to do. It seems like the simplest thing. All I'm doing is waking up in the morning. I am writing 10 things that I am grateful for. And I'm writing it as if it already happened. See, I'm helping y'all right now. I'm writing it as if it already happened. Before I got in my house, I'm grateful and thankful for my big and spacious home. I am grateful and thankful for my big and spacious home. I wrote that. I wrote it before I went to bed. And guess what? I've learned that a lot of people have a problem with consistency. A lot of people have a problem with consistency. Thank you so much for the hearts. If you haven't shared the broadcast, go ahead and share the broadcast. If you're on TikTok, share it with 15 people for me. If you're on Facebook, go ahead and share the broadcast to your timeline, tag 4 amazing friends. And if you're watching from YouTube, go ahead and pull out your phone, go to your contacts, message, and send it to 4 of your amazing friends. Hey, Christopher, I want y'all to understand the power of writing. The power of writing. One of the things that I love to do is scratch off my list. I love to scratch off my list. I love to scratch off my list. But when I say the I am grateful method, you write down I am grateful, and you write down not what has happened, what you want to happen, but you're writing it down as if it already happened. So I said, I am grateful and thankful for my big and spacious home. I am grateful and thankful for my son defeating autism. And I tell people to do this. I tell my clients to do this all the time. You do it at the top of the day when you wake up in the morning. You write it down. You write down 10 things. You can just start with 10. See, when I first started this journey of doing this, I was writing so much. Like I was filling up pages. And one day last year, I said, okay, I'm going to only start with 10, scratch it off. But what I'm going to do with the pages, because I had over, because I heard Steve Harvey say it's hard for people to get to, I think, 75, a list of 75 things that you want to manifest. It's hard for people to get to 75. So I started writing. And then one of the reasons why he said that was because a lot of times you got to stretch your mind to even get past 75. You got to stretch your mind. And the stretching of the mind allows you to really see what's in you and what's not in you. And so I want you to understand something. If you have not seen a certain lifestyle, right, then you don't necessarily know to even think about it. You don't even know to even say, this is what I'm going to have. As a matter of fact, when you see other people have it, you'll make up in your mind and say, there's no way I can have that. Okay? Because you didn't see that. But the thing is, you can actually have whatever you want to have. You are the creator of your world. But the creator of your world is determined by your belief system. By your belief system. Now, this is me. And this is me. I hear a lot of people say that we're not worthy. That's what I hear people say. How many of you heard that? Talk back to me in the chat. How many of you heard that we're not worthy? We're not worthy. How many of you have said that? I'm not worthy. I'm nothing. And then this is what you say. I'm nothing. That's what you say. I'm nothing. But how can you sit there and offend God like that by saying something that he created is not worthy? See, and I don't think people really even understand what they let come out of their mouth. So we're taught to say we're not worthy. What you mean we're not worthy? We were created by the Most High. If I say that I'm not worthy, I'm saying that something he created is not worthy. How many of you are going to tell your children they are not worthy? You're not going to do that. And I think what happens is a lot of times wrong teaching causes us to speak things and it molds our heart. And that's why we got to stop letting the world be our potter. Stop letting people be our potter. And we got to literally let what? God be our potter. And we got to be the clay. We got to be the clay. And we got to allow a remolding to take place. You're saying that you want your life to shift. You want your life to go to another level. You want something better for your life. That's what you're saying. But you're not willing to go through a remolding. Because a remolding is going to require a few things. It's going to require disconnections. It's going to require new connections. It's going to require you learning something that you don't know. It's going to require you to be uncomfortable. It's going to require you to feel dumb. Because when you get into these new spaces that are in alignment with what you've been asking for, you're going to realize some stuff. You're going to realize there's a lot of things that you thought you knew that you don't know. And that's why I feel like in the body of Jesus Christ, I feel like there's a lot of misunderstanding and people are missing out on what God really has for them. And I'm just being real and 100. Like at the end of the day, I use my dad for example. I said all the time, I'm a daughter of a club owner, right? So my dad has owned several businesses throughout my life since I've had breath in my body. Nobody can sit here and tell me that he don't have a relationship with God. Nobody can sit here and tell me that my mom don't have a relationship with God. My mom might not sit in a church. She may not want to go to church. But you can't tell me that my mom don't have a relationship with God. Because I have a conversation with my mom every day. I see my mom's lifestyle. So, but the thing is, we've been so boxed in to say if a person doesn't do this, then there's no way. No, you got this twisted. Stop boxing God in. Who are you to tell me what God can do? So going back to my dad, I want y'all to understand something. With my dad is the reason why I believe I can have anything that I want. My mom has a part to play in that as far as verbiage is concerned. So I got one party, my mom. She's always told me if I can speak it, decree it, and declare it, I can have it. That's what my mom has always told me. Anything I put my mind to, I can have it. This is what my mom told me. But my dad is who I saw it with. My dad is the one, you pull up in his yard, you're going to see 5, 6, 7 vehicles. He's living the life that he has created, the life that he's building. I've seen the successful businesses. I've seen him continuously do what he loves to do. And so I got one parent who is speaking into me, and I got another one who is actually showing and revealing to me what I want. Okay? And I want you to understand something. My mom is very simple. Could my mom have the lavish thing? My mom can have whatever she wants. But my mom is a simple type of woman. She's very simple. And I embrace that. But there was a point in my life where I was in a tug of war, y'all. I was in a tug of war because I was being pulled from what I've learned from my mom and what I've learned from my dad. And I had to realize, what do I want? It's not what my mom wants for me. It's not what my dad wants for me. It's what I want for me. And I realized I could not feel guilty for wanting a lavish lifestyle like my dad. Even greater, actually. I can't feel guilty. And then I can't feel guilty because I don't want to be simple like my mom. But there was a point in my life where I felt guilty. Like as success continues to grow, as my life continues to evolve, there was a point in my life where I was like, okay, I got to be like my mom because I don't want to lose this, or I don't want to lose sight of. And I realized I wasn't, and it was okay. It was okay. Somebody needs to say it's okay. It's okay if you branch off from your upbringing. It is okay if you branch off from what you were brought up in. It's okay if your lifestyle doesn't look like the lifestyle that you was raised in. It is absolutely okay. It is okay if you get to your wealthy place. It is okay. It is okay if you become a multi-millionaire. It is okay if you become a multiple six-figure earner. It is okay if you live in the home of your dreams. It is okay if you drive the car that you want to drive. It is absolutely okay. And if you came from an upcoming that does not look like that, an upbringing that doesn't look like that, it is okay. Somebody needs to say it is okay. It is okay. It is okay if you have to walk away from people that you've known for decades. It is okay. It is okay if you decide to start living a healthier lifestyle. It is okay if you want to give your children better than what you had. It is okay. It is okay if you want to get promoted on your job and go to the next level and go beyond the supervisor and become the CEO. It is okay. But you got to know that there are going to be some changes that happen in your life. There are going to be some changes that happen in your life. And these changes are going to make you very uncomfortable. They're going to make you very uncomfortable. These changes are going to make you realize that there are some things that you learned that you're going to have to disconnect from, unlearn, to get to what you said you wanted in life. And it is okay. It is okay. That's why I want people to understand that everything starts with you. Everything starts with you. You want to change your life? It starts with you. There are some changes that you got to make in your life. You're making every excuse not to work out, not to go to the gym. Like, I'm not going to the gym today, but I'm going to pull out some stuff and I'm going to work out in my yard. That's what I'm going to do. What are you going to do? How many excuses are you going to make? You want to become the best version of you? I honestly believe that it is so important to be connected to people that really love you. What does that look like? When people really love you, they tell you the truth about you. They tell you the truth about you. I don't need nobody to sit here and tell me I look good and I look a mess. I don't need nobody to sit here and constantly tell me a lie over and over again. No, tell me the truth. Because the only way I can become better is if you tell me the truth. Because there are some things that I am doing within myself to evolve. And the truth is the only thing that will set me free. So you have to say to yourself that you're going to do something different. You've been saying the same thing, but now it's time to Do something different. You can't keep doing the same thing expecting a different result. You have to do something different. If you are an entrepreneur, what are you doing in your business to take your business to the next level? If you have a family, what are you doing to create the life you desire for your family? These are things that you need to start thinking about and then get in alignment with it. And it's not going to be easy, but it will be worth it. It's not going to be easy, but it will be worth it. But you have to make up in your mind that you're going to do something different. But it starts with you. It starts with you. It starts with you. What are you going to do? How are you going to move in this season? I advise that you start with gratitude. By just being grateful for the little that you have. Grateful for the little that you have. Because gratitude is one of the major keys to abundance. God, I am grateful for the little things. I'm grateful for my children. I'm grateful for the roof over my head. I'm grateful for my successful business. I'm grateful for the food on my table. I'm grateful for transportation. Start with gratitude. What are you grateful for? I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for my friends. I'm grateful for my loved ones. Start with gratitude. I'm grateful for my gifts. God, I'm grateful. Start with gratitude. Because if God can trust you with a little, He can trust you with a lot. So I want y'all to enjoy this Friday. If you haven't wrote down what you're grateful for, go get a notebook if you don't have one. If you do, pull it out. Write 10 things that you're grateful for that have not happened, but write them down as if they've already happened. And commit to doing that for 30 days. Matter of fact, commit to doing that for the rest of this month. And watch. Just watch. Just watch. Just commit and watch. You all, I am Coach Tamira Lachey with Increase Nation United, where we focus on transforming the lives of those raising tomorrow, providing an invitation to an abundant life. If you're saying to yourself, you're ready to walk in your healing, you can go to my website, TamiraLachey.com, and you can join Increase Nation United group coaching community. You do not want to miss what we're doing in the month of April. If you haven't registered for Cried and Healed, that's happening June 5th and 6th at the Curtis Center in Warner Robins, Georgia. Virtual admission has opened up, so you can meet us in the building or you can meet us online. Go to the website, TamiraLachey.com, and go ahead and secure your seat now. If you're an entrepreneur, I am, again, Coach Tamira Lachey with Increased Marketing and Consulting, where we bring visions to reality through graphic design, brand strategy and development, business strategy and development, coaching, and client representation. If you're ready to take your business to the next level, and you are for real, and you want to set up the proper foundation, go to increaseglobal.net, then go to communities and join Thrive for just $37 a month. Start there. For the first 3 months, you'll get it for $37 a month. Do not miss our session on April 6th. I already went to my conference on April 6th. So you don't want to miss it. So go to the website, increaseglobal.net, under communities, and register today. If you are ready to brand your business, your vision, and you want to schedule a consultation, DM me so that we can schedule that consultation. Or you can go to our website. You all, again, I am Coach Tamir Lachey. Enjoy this amazing Friday. And know that anything you put your mind to, you can actually do. If you can see it in your mind, you can have it. For real. But be willing to transform for it. You all be blessed.